I know as a Christian, it can be very hard to make time for Jesus throughout your week or your day, right? There's so many things you have to do during the daytime, right? You might have work, you might have school, you might have things you want to do with your friends, whatever. You have to save some time in that for Jesus, whether it be an hour, multiple hours, time reading your Bible, praying, whatever it is. Time has to be left for Jesus. But it just seems so hard to do that. It's everything you want to do and have to do, right? Now, of course, with the wants, you have to deny yourself. That's the first step. Take up your cross and follow Jesus, right? But let me talk about this, right? In the book of Mark, Jesus woke up very early in the morning. In fact, it says in Mark 1:35, before daybreak the next morning, Jesus got up, went out to pray in an isolated place. Now, we know about Jesus, right? His ministry was very hectic. He had the threat of death looming over his head all the time. He was going to be killed by the end of his ministry, and he knew it. But guess what? He still got up and went to go pray at whatever time. I think it was 5 o'clock or something. People said his morning routine started. So at 5 o'clock, Jesus went to go pray. We know Jesus was very, very more busy. Was much more busy than us modern Christians, right? Because he had the threat of death. He had just like his status as a minister, and he had to do lots of important things throughout his day. But he still left time in that to communicate with the Father. He left time in his day to communicate with his Father, even throughout his entire hectic day. He woke up that early just to leave some time for the Father. And that's a very important lesson for us, to save some time in our day. If you want to learn how to save time for Jesus this week, I got you. I'll be doing a whole video series this week on how to save time for Jesus in multiple ways. But in whatever you are doing, leave that 1 hour or that 15 minutes for prayer, for Bible, not just a verse or chapter. Leave whatever time you have for the Lord, because He is going to reward you for that. You making time for Him, He will reward you for that. That's your word for today. Thank you guys for watching.